Hello everyone, Dick again. Welcome back to Everspace 2 story. We left off having freed zombie AI, apocalyptic style AI virus entity thing. I don't know. I have no idea what it was, but we released it, and it's probably gonna ruin the whole universe. And it wasn't us. I mean, it wasn't us, but like, we were just never here. We're leaving. Hey, Hive, can you delete our energy signatures and wipe all of our records? Like, just, we weren't here. It's fine. That's how you do cover-ups and how information gets lost and how you end up causing a lot of problems for people in the future. When if you just kept all your logs, best up to it, the scientists would have more details, more info, possibly be able to fix something at some point. Are you guys gonna try and, I'm gonna hamper my own, because there's a loot pinata here. Even if it's a lower level loot pinata. I also actually have a whole bunch of trade goods in my inventory. I should go to the station in this sector. Am I actually gonna drop the loot? Or because I'm such higher level, are you going to refuse to drop said loot? Okay, let's see how it is. The Flying Duchess shop, I mean, she would buy this stuff. And we're gonna make a little detour here. I don't think there was a Flying Duchess in that system. No, there's no store in that one. Union border control. I love how you make money in this game, though. Apparently, I left BattleNet open.
Through here.
Got no way through here. I'm not here to go through the gate, my friend. Sorry, GMB Freighter, not today. You're gonna have to rely on the police, the popo, to take care of your stuff. We're here to trade. Well, maybe you are gonna get help from me if they're actually gonna openly attack me. So. And now it'd probably be better to wait a little. Hey, just got upgraded one of those. Deconstruct, sell. She selling anything I want? Probably not. Go. Cool beans. What are you guys littering space with out here? It should already be merch where I want to go. Hive, can you stop switching up my buttons? Jeez Louise, Hive. I was just being a dick. Super asshole today. And you gotta fire a missile and it shoots your primary gun. He just flips around with the buttons doing this thing. Causing lots of headaches. But we love a good Hive. Good practical joker up in here. Even though, like, throughout my life, I've never been big into the pranks. Way more into the shit giving and bantering more than, like, pranks. Life's coming at this the wrong way. That's exactly what we were doing. I'm in trouble today. Not, like, actually in trouble, but, like, we have a family barbecue to go to today. For my father-in-law's birthday, I think. Or Father's Day, actually. Completely lied about why. And, supposed to leave here like 10:30. I woke up at 1 a.m. I'm just gonna be tired. Just quickly delete you guys, because you're all just a bunch of a-holes. Looks like we're headed back this way to confess to the hacker dude? The smart one. Is he smart? Seems smart. The prying to everyone's business guy. Let him know that I might have released something on the solar system. Well, galaxy? It's this cluster, but it's probably galaxy. That could be an issue. And I'm curious if this plays into anything, and then, like, if it does, what happens if you never do this quest?
Hive, can you prevent Pango from downloading our logs this time? I want to be very careful with the information he receives on the parasite. Who knows what he might do with it?
A wise
Valid.
choice. I am now aware of his techniques and will attempt to prevent all data breaches.
Good.
Yeah, it's probably for the best. But then I'm gonna tell him about it, and he's gonna need to know the data
You're back
anyways.
in one piece. Let me check the data you've gathered.
Not so fast. First, we need to talk.
I thought we were clear on the terms of our agreement. You get my software, and in return, I get to assess its performance.
Your software performed like scrap. When I reached the signal, my systems crashed worse than ever, so I don't owe you a thing.
There was always a chance that it wouldn't work. It would have been rather silly to guarantee you protection from something you only gave me vague
It's valid.
clues about.
I did not give him proper
Had I known,
data.
for example, that you were planning to scavenge the Nordborg, I would have equipped you with something more robust, no questions asked.
How do you... Ah, scrap, you had my old logs all along.
Indeed, but sadly, I was only able to assess them after you had already left. Had you been more open towards me, I could have warned you earlier. Wouldn't you agree?
I can see where this is going. I won't show you my logs. Not until you tell me what else you already know.
Well, of course. It's not as if I had something to hide from you, Adam. Let us start with the jamming signal itself, which is, to be honest, the least interesting part of the story. From your previous logs, I gathered that it was specifically designed to indiscriminately jam everything that runs on power. There is no nuance or finesse to it. A setup like that is commonly known as an oscillator cage. Building one is child's play, at least for me.
Of course it is.
Just like with every cage, it is not the cage itself that is the most fascinating aspect about it.
Yeah, it's
but
what's
the
in it.
thing that it is holding. So I dug deeper, and this is what I found. During the war, your people poured an obscene amount of resources into virus technology that would enable the colonial fleet to take over our enemy craft. Since OCAR technology was new to the colonials, they had to develop a program to assess the workings of any alien ship, then exploit its weaknesses. Something that was able to learn and adapt at unprecedented speed.
Yeah, that's a
There are
problem.
classified reports of one such experiment that went awry while its carrier ship was on its way to the OCAR homeworlds.
The CEV Nordborg.
The parasite turned against its own vessel. In order to stop it, the colonials had to quickly set up an oscillator cage to ground it for good. If a parasite like this still exists in the DMZ, it will cause much trouble, even for me. That is why I'm so eager to learn whether it is simply a rumor, or something we need to seriously worry about.
Oh, you can definitely start worrying about it, all right. Because the damn thing got away.
So you did encounter it, but then how did you manage to withstand its influence?
Frankly, I have no idea.
You really ought to show me your logs, Adam. It may be the only way for me to develop a countermeasure.
Hive, I don't like this.
I do not either. But given the severity of the threat, I fail to see any alternatives.
All right, I'm sending them over.
A very smart choice. I will call you once I've figured out what needs to happen next.
You better. Come on, Hive, let's get out of here.
My recordings are losing their mind. I hope it's not lagging too bad. 1 sec. Changed my limited FPS to 75. Hopefully that leaves enough overhead for everything to work right. Oh, I hope I didn't screw up the first 9 minutes. And I hope it didn't screw up the whole last recording. Yeah, the other recording doesn't seem messed up at all. And I can actually watch a video with this limited to 75 FPS. It's like really weird because usually this game absolutely destroys my PC. Okay. I guess we're headed to the eye. We're just gonna pretend that I didn't release Murder of the Universe. Well, that's just a few NDs. Some negligent discharges. And let us continue the main story quest. Damn it, Hive, can you please stop swapping my damn weapons? My buttons. It's ridiculous. Gotta press the gas pedal, shoot off some rockets. We're just blaming Hive. It's just me fat fingering and forgetting controls because I don't play this game often enough, even though I love it. Can't even say that. I've just been playing too many other games along with this, and I must remember I gets all fucked up.
Fallon Pango.
Did you miss me?
I was just talking to him like 10 seconds ago.
For you.
What is it?
As there is no such thing as a secure channel, I'd rather have you come here.
You kidding me?
Can't you just give me a hint?
Let me just leave this place. You right?
It concerns a random wreck that almost fried your ship's AI.
All right. I'll visit when I can. Guy gives me the creeps.
I am still on the comms with you, Adam Roslin.
Wavelengths and beeps. I'll be right there.
Why you gotta be a dick? Also, like, I really should put a priority on this parasite thing, 'cause I unleashed it. It's my responsibility, and it should be my job to clean it up, because we are honorable. Or I'm just curious about it. It's an interesting little concept. Am I gonna come at this in the same fashion I always do and screw up the dock? Holy crap, nope. Totally different angle. Gonna still royally screw up the docking procedure, but different angle altogether.
I usually like to chatter a bit.
We
Well
know.
aware.
Although in this instance, the issue is extremely pressing. The parasite is spreading. To what extent, I cannot tell. I investigated deeper into the matter of the host ship, the Nordborg. In fact, I made contact with someone who worked on the project. The
Impressive.
individual, a researcher, wishes to remain anonymous, but has nevertheless shared some of his knowledge with me. He even had an idea why you might not have been affected.
Okay, elaborate.
Your outdated hive unit offers a degree of protection through its obsolescence.
If I had a hand, I would slap you across the face.
So my ship is immune?
The parasite, following its parasitic nature, was not designed to attack colonial tech, but it is learning.
It is trying to find a way in.
But more importantly, it seems the parasite you found at the Nordborg was able to imitate human behavior. It communicated with you, is that right?
Yep.
Yes, it did. It was a little cryptic, but at least it could be concise.
This level of imitation is very unusual. New strands don't start on that level of adaptation. This researcher believed the worst had happened, and the parasite has begun to evolve to imitate life signals. So a simple bioscan would no longer suffice.
I don't like where this is going.
If he's right, this parasite has spent decades in its cage, honing its skills. It could be what we would call the alpha strain. The researcher is bound to know more.
Where do I find it?
Alpha strain?
That's the problem. He was attempting to locate the parasite to study its progress when he disappeared. I'll give you his last known location.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what
sounds
scientists do.
At the time, he was testing a new scanner configuration, which could potentially expose the parasite.
Good. Sounds like the sooner we nip this thing in the bud, the less likely it'll spread. I'll
Yep.
call you when I find the
I'll-
researcher, Pango.
Parasites
If nothing
and
is done,
diseases work.
I fear the DMZ could become even more inhospitable to organic life.
So all those simulations of how to best survive a zombie apocalypse are just nuke the ever-living out of the beginning. Don't let it spread anywhere. Just nip it hard, cold in the butt. Cold, calculated, precise, just brutal. That is, of course, if you detect it fast enough. With global travel nowadays, we have a very clear vision of what can happen based on the pandemic. Where's this place? Zarkov again? You really, really like sending me through this warp gate. But it's fine. We can do it. I wish there was a way to like kind of fast travel between sectors without going through the gate. There might actually be. I don't know. We'll find out. But I don't think so. Smuggler's Wheel. It's just deja vu, like we've never been here before. It travel in this game isn't the most exciting. But I guess I'm trying to compare it to, like, other RPGs where, like, you just have to, like, ride a horse between two spaces. Like, that's not riveting either. I guess technically you might have more, like, open world activities and events to spicing it up. Where in this game it's just like, fly through space, land in here, and there's low-level crap. My drones auto-kill it and just keep going. Some of the dialogue is nice when it kicks in. It's a good breakup. They're lacking, like, just, like, the random world events and things. Outside, like, the I just get ambushed by weird shit. I see you, Ravager. You're all bigger than the rest of us. That doesn't mean shit. Oh, my brain is breaking. I want to be going here. It's just the gate highlight is so oddly similar to the, they're both like shades of orange and yellow to your waypoint. Your story mission versus your waypoint. That throws me for a little bit of loop sometimes. At least we went out of our way to get the fast travel. Because, like, this would be painful without this. It's a lot of travel. A buttload of travel.
The researcher we're looking for must be somewhere around here.
I have marked the given coordinates for you.
Whoa, hey, stop.
Come in here. Like a nice thumbnail. I think I already got a thumbnail, but like just in case. That is F12.
Stop. I'm here to help.
It's nice to have variation.
It does not appear as if he is in the humor for pleasant conversation.
Yeah, he's probably taken over by an AI. Or a parasite. Don't want to kill you.
Stop shooting! This is a misunderstanding. It's dangerous here. You need to leave.
Please, are you the researcher working with Pango? I came for your help. I need to know all about the parasite.
It's too dangerous. I must insist that you leave.
It is the
Don't
parasite.
worry. I'm here to help. Let me call our mutual contact to straighten this out, okay? I'm patching you through to Pango now.
Ah, I'm glad my colleague Adam found you. Why didn't you answer my calls?
I needed to hide. So I shut down my systems, which helped. But I don't need your assistance. Please, leave.
Adam is part responsible for the current mess, and has an interest in its outcome. Also, I dare say that he is the better combat pilot.
All right. I know another location where you can find more of the entity.
Send me the coordinates. I'll have a look.
Nah, you're not sounding right, buddy. Yeah, he's acting sus. It's real sus. This place is also freaking awesome. Yeah, we're gonna sneak in here. Blueprint from a random respawned container. Yes, please. Why do you have a shield over you? Okay, got mines. They do. Jeez Louise. Did I pop that? No, I did. Now I did. Okay. Have I not been here? Is this like a new area? Well, 100% completed now. So even if it was... I mean, I just got a blueprint out of a container. Did I leave a container in there? Question mark? Just embarrassing at this point. I'm usually a loot whore. Here I am just leaving things. There's actually fat loots in that one. Guess that makes me really want to go check out this container as well. What are you hiding in here? Meh, not as good loots. Okay, you said you knew another location. That's not good that they're at the border control. Anywhere I can fire up the warp is fine, even if it's in the wrong direction. We're drifting. Now it's itching my neck. Oh, it actually held charge. Does it always hold charge? Huh. I remember it not always holding charge. Interesting. Stress call. I didn't see it. Didn't happen. Huge rings on that planet. Divert a little.
Formation over there seems quite suspicious. Outlaws, G&B, and Okar hanging out together? I should investigate.
May I
Yeah.
remind you that there is a parasite in this vicinity which could undermine my ability to function.
Yes, Hive, but you're obsolete, remember?
Bet he hates that. Okay, what are you doing, Parasite?
I'm hailing the G&B vessel. Hello, my name is Adam. How are you faring?
No response, although I am registering life signs.
Maybe I sounded too much like a salesman. I'll try again. I used to work for G&B myself. I just have a quick question.
I am G&B. I work like a drone.
Are you alright?
Nope.
I am.
Can you tell me your name?
I am.
Okay, something's wrong. Let's try that scanner configuration Pango gave us. Careful now.
Just get dangerously close. Still cool looking ship.
Whoa, scrap, they didn't like that.
Help! It happens. Goes the weasel. Sorry, Ochre. Okers. Rude. Are my drones not helping me in this fight? Is that what's going on? Yeah, it seems that drones have an issue when things go from friend to foe. Yeah, that's my armor. I don't appreciate that. Have a virus of your own.
That was something. Hive, you alright?
Yes, I can only presume that the parasite in its early stage is not able to infiltrate the ship's systems.
Let's
We already
hope it
went over
stays
that.
way. I'll call our guy and give him the news. Hey, I wanted to give you an update. Looks like the scanner triggers the parasite badly. It attacked me right away, but there's nothing I couldn't handle.
I don't think the scanner works. For now.
I thought you might be more pleased with that bit of news.
I'm certain that the entity will adapt to the scanner at some point.
Then we should deal with it before that happens.
I have another location for you.
Many
I'll
missiles.
send you the coordinates.
Sure, I'll have a look.
It does hurt though. The whole drone's not working properly, and like how far after release this is a bit concerning. What the fuck you doing, devs? Get your left. There.
Ready for action.
You guys, more of you just jump in right behind me? Don't really want to fight you, I just want my loots. Then I'd like to move on with my life.
There he is.
Are you in? Energy core. Let's point this in this direction this time. You thread the needle? It does hold progress if you fuck it up. It's like, that's a really nice quality of life thing. But also, like, devs, can you patch? Please and thank you. I know the devs, I've seen their dev posts, and they talked, like, about wanting to be really careful with what they do to the game, and the balancing and changing some of the legendaries and stuff, or whatever they're called, Ascended gear, I think, in this game.
We're at the Nordborg again.
But I'm surprised there's not more
This place
patches.
spooks me out every time.
Yeah, the
There
amount of
is
ships here.
another uncommon combination of ships.
Okay, let's see if they're real or not. Hello? Anyone home?
Of course they're not real.
Am I at home?
Okay, let's scan them and be sure about this.
Well, this is gonna go about as well as last time, isn't it?
Kill.
Scrap.
Yeah.
Maybe they're not all done for. We should make sure by scanning a few more of them.
Gotta be close to done for. Murder!
Have you noticed that every time you destroy one of these ships, another one jumps in?
Yeah, I guess we need to do this for a while then.
The fact that it's spreading this quickly is frightening.
Destroy.
This doesn't look good.
Yeah, I went for the elite one. Because of that reason. More loots! Ooh,
Making
a
any
jet
progress?
color.
Eradicating this thing? Yes. Saving lives? No.
You were trading one conscious being for another.
What are you talking about? This thing is killing people. We have to stop it before it spreads all over the DMZ.
Your actions have no use. The entity is already endless. It would be better for you to leave.
No, I already
Yeah.
told you that. Wait a minute.
Yeah, we knew from the beginning you were infected. Scan the researcher.
I can't believe I fell for it.
You did. And now there is no escape from this place.
Jump drives are suppressed.
You will become one of us.
Yeah, I don't think I will, but maybe. I only say maybe because my drones don't work here.
There will always
So
be
we need
more.
to be super fucking careful and isolate the crap out of them. What is my drone shooting at? Because they usually don't function down here. You don't know how to get to me. Da, da. I'm using a train. Poke our heads out here, EMP. Delete a few of these guys while they're EMP'd. It's good that the drones did eventually catch on, but it's a little sus. I think it's time to jump back into cover. Regen the hull that was lost.
Ready for action.
They have an elite up there. Oh, hey, you coming down? Thanks for me.
Surrender to the inevitable.
There's gotta be something we can do.
There is a barrage of unknown signals emanating from our location to far beyond this vicinity.
Maybe that's what's attracting the ships.
I cannot confirm.
No time for speculation. Mark the source of the signal.
I have located
Guess
the
just shooting a signal thing here last time went wonderfully.
Accept your fate.
Where's this thing?
The signal is weak, but it appears as if there is yet another source.
Okay.
Serious? Where is it?
I need time to pinpoint.
Well, don't worry, you've got all the time, buddy.
Just minute.
Oh no, Hive. Don't fail me
Yeah,
now.
don't fail us now, Hive. Boost out with the 3 going.
Objects. You cannot destroy me.
I'd like to differ, but that's fine. I really don't like being this far out with no cover. Getting hammered. What is the range on these assholes? Oh! They're shredding me to bits. I need to
Did it.
find some
I can see
cover.
the marker. Hive, are you there? Hive, answer me. No. I need to destroy that thing right now.
Yep, I know. For more than one reason, because we're about to die.
soon be over. Your worries will be a thing of the past.
Not as long as I'm breathing.
Shields are regened. Armor's just flag on. For you guys.
Only a matter of time now.
Only a matter of time before what?
I am easily replaced.
Oh, I don't want to be out there. Oof. Okay. Taking some hull damage.
Ships approaching. Must have worked.
Yeah, but that means they're still out there instead of coming here. Shields are full again.
Time is running out for you.
Is it? Seems like it's running out for you, my friend.
My death
Oh
won't mean
crap.
a thing.
It'll mean something to me.
Okay, we are fucked up. I don't know what that's gonna repair, but it might be something. All dead? Good? Oof.
I don't see any moving ships. Is it over? Hive, are you there? Hive?
System successfully rebooted.
Glad to hear that voice. Is it really you?
Unfortunately, yes. I had hoped to wake up on another assignment.
Yep,
Oof,
that's you.
much
all right.
hate.
Welcome back. What happened?
The parasite attempted to infiltrate my systems. As a last resort, I went into hibernation mode.
So, how were you able to reboot yourself?
I left one receiving end open, the ship's internal communications input device.
You followed my voice home? That is almost romantic, Hive.
It's true. It is almost romantic, buddy.
I took the assumption that the parasite would be more focused on attacking the ship's vital systems than the less necessary organic component.
But we know the parasite can mimic voices too. How could you be so sure it was really me?
There was an element of care to the tone, proof of emotional empathy, which the parasite is unable to replicate, much less comprehend.
Yeah, I'll buy that. I should return to
I'll
Pango.
buy that.
I'm sure he'll want to talk about this in person.
Okay. We barely survived that. That was an actual threat, and it has been a while. I want to say it's because the drones weren't working right, but like, sometimes they would shoot, other times they wouldn't shoot. So like, I don't even know. However, you guys know the deal. We are out of time for this episode. So to all my perpetual chaos memories, I really do appreciate the support, and I will see all of you in the next one. Dig out! Some cards here. Do all the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, comment, the bell notification if you made it this far. Secret call out. I mean, if you watch Devin Nash, you know what that is. So, I'd like to know in the comments below. So, yeah, I need to be better about those secret call outs. It's just hard to change your ways once you're set in them. But we need to do it. Anyway, bye everyone.